Here we are again, as happy as can be. Tra-la-la-la, with jolly good company. That's you. That's Juanita. That's Lupita. And I'm Jamie O'Brien. I'm going to sing you a couple more songs today. And today's theme is the most frequently requested songs that I've played. And for the first one, we're going to have to go back many, many years to my younger days back in London when I played in all different kinds of groups over time. I played in a rock band, folk group, played country, blues, rockabilly. There was even one time when I played in a New Orleans type jazz band, and they had me in the group because I knew all these skiffle songs, and in England trad jazz and skiffle kind of went together. So when we did the singing, I'd be up front singing, and then I'd go and sit at the back with a banjo and just strum along on the jazz tunes. But anyway, so this is a song that was most requested back then, and the good thing about it was not only a soul song, it's an old Motown classic, but it was also something that actually adapted to country music, to rock, to all the other genre that I played in near enough. And the thing I really liked about it was not just that it was requested so much, but because people would join in. They loved the chorus, and I'd be up there singing away, and down in the audience we get to the chorus and they'd all go, "Stop!" Not telling me to stop, they were joining in, stop, you know. So it'd be nice if you'd like to join in on this one, and when we get to the chorus, you know, you'll know it, stop, yeah. If you're at work watching this, then I suggest you be a little bit more discreet, and you know, kind of thing. Anyway, here we go. It's an old Supremes classic called Stop in the Name of Love. Baby, I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door, watch you walking down the street, knowing you're the love you meet. But this time before you run to him, leaving me alone and hurt. After I've been good to you, after I've been sweet to you, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Oh, stop in the name of love before you tear us apart. Think it over, well, think it over. I've known of your secluded nights, even seen him maybe once or twice. That is his sweet expression, more than my love affection. This time before you leave my arms and rush off to his charms, have I been good to you? Have I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Oh, won't you stop in the name of love before you tear us apart? It's hard to be patient, hoping you'll stop this infatuation. But each time you are together, I'm so afraid of losing you forever. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Oh, stop in the name of love before you tear us apart. Oh, won't you stop in the name of love before oh thinking of her, thinking of her. I love that song. So, on we go to the next song, which, you know, this has been, 2020 has been a horrible year. The last gig I played was at Tucson International Airport back in February. And I have to say that Tucson International Airport is the best airport in the world, in my opinion. And the reason is because it's so full of friendly people. I love playing there and look forward to doing it again in the future. You know, I've played there loads of times, and I sort of sit there and I'm singing songs, all different kinds, Irish, Hawaiian, covers, originals, the lot. And you know, the staff who work for the authority there, you know, they always come by with a smile. And you know, the airline staff come down often, take their breaks, listen to me play. You know, it's the same with the TSA people, best TSA in the world there, best TSA crew, friendly, efficient, quick. Anyway, yep, so I sit there playing and I look at the people waiting there and, you know, the passengers and that. And very often you see them, I talked about joining in on the song, you know, you see them sort of sitting there on the couches or the benches or just standing there. And I'm singing along. And I look at them and they're singing along quietly to themselves. It's really nice. And so often these people come up and they chat. And this is a song that is the most requested song. And it's very fortunate because when I started playing at the airport, I thought I have to find songs about planes or airports. And I racked my brain and I could only come up with 4. One was Ebony Eyes, the Everly Brothers classic. Another was Woody Guthrie's Deportees. And I thought, you know what, you can't sing those songs at an airport. You just can't. The third one I could think of was a Roger McGuinn song from his first solo album called, I'm terrible with titles, Bag Full of Money. And it's about D.B. Cooper, Dan Cooper, and I thought that's not appropriate either, but this song is, and so I'm going to sing this. And yeah, I should say, just as an aside, I was back east touring with Henry Koretsky, my friend, and I mentioned my dilemma of not knowing enough airplane songs, and he stopped for a second and he thought, and then he said, how about, and he gave me this list about that long of songs about airports, airplanes, flying. Henry is incredible. So if you get the chance to see him play back east, do go. He's a wonderful musician. But anyway, here we go with this song here. And again, when we get to the chorus, feel free to join in. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. So many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you, close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. John Denver's Leaving on a Jet Plane. And I have to thank Jenny for that. Dear Jen, Jenny back in England, Jenny Ford, because she was the one who said, you've got to sing more John Denver songs. And so that was one that I learnt. And yeah, so anyway. And with Jenny, she actually is on my Chasing Ghost album. My Chasing Ghost album. Yeah. I'm in this room here and my albums are out. Oh, shouldn't drop it. My albums are out there, but I would normally be holding Chasing Ghosts. And I tell you, you could go to Bandcamp to buy this album, or you could go to my website, www.lawneys.com, and if you did that, then you could buy all of my albums. The Irish stuff, the Hawaiian stuff, the original stuff. Yep. So anyway, that's it for this week. Again, just a little reminder. Got your fingers ready? Feel free to like this. Feel free to share this. And if you want, you can go to YouTube and you can click, what do they call it? Subscribe to my channel. That's what it is. And you could catch up on all the videos that I've been making. So in the meantime, it's so good to be playing for you again, and looking forward to next week when there'll be more songs as well. So thanks and so long.